testing. Hold up. I think my mic volume is a bit... okay, my mic volume is fine. It's just my... There we go. Hello, guys. Welcome back. For me. Last time where we left off, I started the 2.4 Proxy quest, which is where we, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, where we met with Dylan for the first time. Well, not the first time, the second time technically. The first time is during the ending of the previous Proxy quest. But now we meet her again, and some new progress, no, some new development can take place, and we... I don't remember correctly, but we... shit, I don't remember. And I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Anyway. Well, yeah, we're gonna continue, and we have to wait. Let me check the job description. I wonder if the guest room prepared to meet Shaguang's expectations. Shaguang is the... Yeah, okay, let's go there. Shaguang is the... well, supposedly the previous junior, but now we are the junior, right? So that's the thing. Okay, where is supposed to be meeting? Here? Oh, this is a new room. We haven't explored this yet. Shaguang, we have Shaguang here, Qingyuan here. Oh, nice bed. Anyway, oh, something I want... This is a bit unrelated, right? But something I want to talk about is I went to Subway the other day, and I bought this like extra large meal with everything foot long, and guess what they gave me for the drink, for the cup of the drink? Look at this. Look at this thing. It's a foot long cup. It's so crazy. It is so funny looking. Check it out. It looks like a bong, but without the thing, you know, without the thing where you suck the vapors out. But yeah, it's so stupid. But yeah, that's what I'll be drinking from throughout this stream, because I tend to get... I noticed that I tend to get thirsty during my streams. It's so silly. It's like it also looks like a dumbbell or some sort, but it's not really that heavy. I mean, its capacity is just, I think it's 600 mils, which is about equal to a large cup. But yeah, I'm getting on a side tangent there. Let's continue the quest. Everyone pitched into the perfect place. Hope you like it, Xiaoguang. Do you like the room? Wow, you've managed to make this place neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Oh, this is her new room apparently. Just call me Senior Qingyuan like Junior Bell does. She told me you're really interested in our training at Yunhui Summit. Since we've got this connection, we at Suibian Temple will naturally show you proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior Qingyuan. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'll be so much better if everyone were here. Yeah, well, you can't really have everything. Then you can just stay here without worrying. You can wait for them all to come back. Yeah, Shaguang, make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, or if you want to go shopping or grab a bite, just ask me or Bill. Okay, then this is my little home in Phylum Heights now. You both must be exhausted today, right? Why not get some early rest, okay? After saying goodnight, Shinya's sister Shinyuan goes to rest. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity around now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples. Don't worry too much, Xiaoguang.
Oh?
I would never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. You've worked hard today, so go get some rest soon. Alright? Huh? See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. Alright. Talk to Wise. Okay, so did Shugong like the room? She says everything's good. Looks like Sherry also prepared some casual clothes for Shugong on your behalf. When the right opportunity comes, you should ask Shugong to try them on, see if she likes them. Thank you, Fairy. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. But first we need to find out where Shinya is. Sarah went to Portislu Market, and since it's got something to do with some ancient tomes, maybe you and Xiaoguang can go to Antique Shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about the ancient tome. Anyway, let's leave it tomorrow. Time to get some rest. Meanwhile, on the other side... Ooh. So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Why does it feel like she's looking directly at me and not Shinya Ye or something? It's so creepy. Is that Shinya Ye? He looks so different, what the hell? Facing Sarah's gaze, Yishi Yuan walks out from the shadows. His expression is calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them.
She looks so different. He grew black hair, what the hell?
Ever since I returned to Weifei, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Tell me, why is it that after you erase my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though, I suppose it does make it easier to move around unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose.
Okay.
Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Sorry. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing.
I still have no clue what the truth of her. Like, ooh, I mean, in the last stream we did saw her being impaled and stuff, but I don't know if that's relevant to anything. Like, is that really the truth that they're talking about, or what? Is she destined to die? I don't know. I guess we'll soon see.
All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade.
Okay.
The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
Wait, what'd you say?
If it means saving
Wait.
Shelbourne,
The creature is different. Their powers doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true form, completely severing connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. So she does have some kind of connection between her and the sword. We just don't know what yet. Or... right? And you will be free from the nightmare forever.
I'll help you awaken this creator of yours.
Hold on. Okay. Right. Let's continue.
What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order.
Unbreakable, ever-starting order.
I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal.
Tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal.
Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world, birth and death, love and hatred, how we're rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus.
Can you, like, not talk in poems? Oh my goodness. I'm getting a bit confused now. What is she talking about exactly?
I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
So she wants to end chaos by contacting the Creator, and by contacting to contact the Creator, she has to go through this convoluted process. I hope I'm getting that.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now,
Yeah, you have to go. She has to go through this convoluted steps of going to some kind of array and activating it somehow to contact the creator and end the chaos that is currently enveloping the world, I guess. That's the gist of it, I think.
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
The night grows heavy, and deep within Loving Hollow, something unknown is stirring in the darkness. A mysterious bamboo is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer.
Oh wow, this bamboo can talk.
Very soon, salvation will come.
Night uproar and secrets silently sink into deep darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Suiban Temple welcomes a new day, and Ningqian, who brings news for everyone. I went to Porcelain Market this morning to ask around. Ginger from the antique shop said he remembers seeing that woman in red. She brought a severely damaged ancient tome to Ginger, saying she wanted to restore it. An ancient tomb. Not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tomb was severely damaged, it was a difficult job, so he recommended it to one of his old customers who's obsessed with collecting antique books, Bakken Biao. I got his address so we can try our luck and pay him a visit, but Ginger also said he's met some trouble lately and might not be in the best mood. Let's go ask first, yeah. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? This way? Okay, her bookstore. His bookstore. I don't know, Ginger is a man or a woman. Oh, it's an old woman. Or is it an old man? It's an old man, alright. Bargain Biao. The atmosphere somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops's new business plans don't wait.
What's going on? Is Bargain Biao being evicted?
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Okay.
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you alright?
All right, I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Jeez, okay. Sorry to bother at a time like this.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
Okay, that is definitely very fishy. Like, if they're after the collection specifically, that is ringing some alarm bells right now. Sus alert, sus alert. about what was written in the tome?
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
Oh,
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you!
oh damn. He is not in the mood.
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Okay. Okay, he's not in the mood to talk, so now what? Talk about bad timing. Bargain is pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Oh boy. What's Dylan doing here too?
Dylan? What are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. TOP's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
I mean, I might know a thing or two about workplace competition, but might not be the same.
Oh, sounds pretty intense. Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
You briefly tell Dylan about what just happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Okay.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
I don't think now is a good time for ice cream, but okay.
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
Everyone is still exchanging glances by the time Dudley quickly returns, waving something in her hands. Alright, it's done. This Bargainapia is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly be parting with a one-of-a-kind book, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient. How did he get him to spit? What? That's awesome. What the hell? She just basically did our job for us. Okay, so this is this ancient tomb. Cryptic ancient tomb, added to workbench. Okay. Heavily worn and mysterious ancient tomb with pages stuck together from moisture damage. Its edges scattered, inner pages torn, making many crucial sections hard to decipher. Yeah. From what's just barely legible, the tome appears to document unverified legends about a race related to absorbing miasma and suppressing evil. Ooh, is there anything at the back of the book? Nope. And nope, that's it. Okay. How did you manage to get that out of him? Yeah.
Dylan? How did you manage to get that out of him?
I want to know that too.
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something. How did I do that?
Exactly what I did. It will remain a secret, but look, I've solved this big trouble for you. You've got what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process. Wait, you also saved his house?
helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
I guess.
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
How do you want us to repay you?
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
All right, just scan here to submit a tip.
Oh boy.
I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person.
Okay.
What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
That's very nice of her.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Alright, deal.
Done deal. Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind. Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
Okay.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargain Biao said the tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it's actually worked or not, well, that's another story. I mean, we know for sure that it actually works based on the other part of this perspective with Senior Ye. So I guess the gang is onto something. Hearing this, Xiaogong perks up. This is a matter of utmost importance. Now that we have the tome, let's head back to Xiubian Temple and discuss it there. Xiaogong seems to have remembered something. Should I ask now or wait until we're alone?
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
About it? Your parents? I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention them before.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Okay, what about her parents? Banya seems to know something.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry to hear.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that.
Okay.
I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy.
What does it feel like? I've been sucking on this so hard, but I don't get any water from it. What the hell? Hold up. Yeah, that's very weird. Anyway.
My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquai Summit.
At the time, I heard that Yunquai Summit were taking in orphans, since I was leading the rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Yuchuan Shifu and it was a safer choice. Banyue Shifu, did you want to know your Xiaoguang's parents?
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquai Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma.
Monstrous figure?
After we settled at Yunquai Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Did coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
At those words, both Yi Xinguang and Banyue fell silent. Break the silence. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
Yeah, let's go find her brother. Xiaoguang and the others gradually fade from view, but Banyue lingers. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's death. Seemingly casual words, yet cries of the past ring in his ears one more.
Please. Please. Our 2 children are still so young.
Okay.
I wish I could see them grow up.
These are their parents, right?
And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches up from behind, pulling Banyue back from his silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Something... he's hiding something, I'm sure of it. Okay, where do we go? Oh, okay, back to the temple. Ooh, okay, so that's the ancient tome. Their existence transcends moral measure, standing with divine, or perhaps something. In ancient times, There were sages who communicate with divine, observing celestials something changes. They knew miasma something would convert something during the peak of celestial something. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to something. With the array complete, though the evil is subdued, something, yet something. To summon something, desire to awaken. I think that's awaken. Power is something, array, core or something, willing, sacrifice, as the key, something, sincerely something. Though we leave this meant that if something descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone put together their information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome.
Obviously, yeah.
This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
Okay, the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. The Exaltus don't seek the merciful type.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
That's what I thought so too.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait, going in is like now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. As I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunkuei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
Master, I've located a list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Silum Bay area. We've found some survivors. Don't worry, some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Silum Bay. They might have some information about the array. Alright. Silum Bay. Pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set. Sounds great to me. Okay, using the addresses Ferry found, everyone sets off in different directions. Okay, here we go. Silum Bay. Talk to Xiaoguang and Banyue. Okay, this is a huge place, so where do we start? Things have changed so much. Back when my brother I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years since you faced the past. Yeah, Chinyan... Ninchan. Ninchan and the others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? Let's start by asking him. Okay, miner. Isn't that the miner guy that we talked to before? Humble miner. Yeah, humble miner. It's you guys, the one who saved me. Are you feeling better? Much, much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We were simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see that you're safe and sound, but we're here today to ask you about something, if you don't mind. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. Okay. Ask about the array. Arrays, divine deities. Why is it always? My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some would just move into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old timers at the mine about stuff from way back then. Seems like they're digging info about some mythical arrays or whatever. Did they find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And then, well, everything went south. Didn't it? Oh, wait. And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If they had worked, maybe the disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any detail would help. Other details. There is something I remembered recently. Last time I went to the Hollow, I went to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Nice looking white flowers. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the Mayas might be receding. Oh yeah, the flowers, we saw those flowers before. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folks worked back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, no trace of miasma in sight. Back then I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. Felt oddly comforting. Evelyn Stiles says, yo, hello. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the miasma outbreak happened, and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away. Others were located here. And well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence recently beside you. Well, you're my saviors. So, might as well be honest, someone else asked me about that array stuff too. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Okay, young man. Could it be senior year? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, with glasses, and was dressed in Yunkai Summit training attack? That basically describes him. Huh? No, it was nothing like that. He was tall, a slim man in black clothes with black hair. There was this certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous too. If he hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. That guy, that is basically the other form of Shinya Ye, like we saw in the cutscene earlier. Basically him. So it wasn't. But since they haven't seen him like that before, we don't know that is him, right? Don't feel down. We still make good progress on this trip. Let's check some of the places and see what we can find. Just then, Ning Qian's somewhat anxious voice comes from not far away. Is Ning Qian being held up by someone? Isn't that the bookstore guy? Let's go check. How do we go down? Okay, there's some stairs here. Phony fortune teller? What? I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding in your vision. There's some terrible malignance. There's some terrible malignance locked between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you've met me. I'm just 5,000 dennies. God damn. What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. Fortune teller looked embarrassed, but quickly Locke's eyes be shut warm, as if finding a new target. Hey there, young lady. You have the most spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible omen. The stars have fallen, the moon is broken, your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need... What nonsense! So now you want us to pay to break the curse? Yeah. Mister, well, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who is an expert. Khan is in the north, Lee is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the positions of the Dui and Shun trigrams are not quite right either. We've got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Why do I keep running into tough nonsense experts these days? That guy on the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't easy to fool anymore. This gig is getting harder and harder to pull off. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day. Oh, yeah, that's in a year, right? Young man, your face speaks of a noble fortune, but I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read the fortune I laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off. Hands off, I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject. Too restless and unfocused to get accurate readings. But this time, I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes, when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at Banyu Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. So just going back first. Well, right now? I actually want to look around some more to see if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you get back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Sha Guang's so focused on fighting a brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. I bet we'll find your Shifu, of course. Very well. Oh. Okay. Return to Shuiben Temple, alright. Let's go. Look, it really is that heap trap. Ashu must have been blind back then. Bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Ashu treated it with such kindness, and look at how it repaid her. Just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was killing a machine. It was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even that forbidden fruit test or poor Ashu saved such a thing and brought it back. Now she's gone. and her only brother no one's heard from in years. Okay. Banyu Shifu, what on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it all to you. Not today? Okay. You return to Suiban Temple with Banyue. Okay. Okay, let's talk to him. Check on Banyue again. Banyue Shifu, about what just happened. My apologies, my unannounced visit disturbed others. Oh. The blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If Cho's words can ease even a bit of their pain, then it's a burden I should bear. He seems to have a past that's hard to talk about. I understand. I won't ask further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. All right. We've got his good side. We're on his good side now. Banya gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon the others return. Everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
Well said.
And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Old residential area. Okay.
Agreed.
Wanna head back?
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Once everyone's prepared, we'll head out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Alright, let's head out. We can add a new pearl.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
What do we have? I mean, we got fire, we got... Can we just pick her?
We're going now? No problem. On my way.
Cool, let's go. Fine. Ta 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 ta. All right.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
That's the shroud of the sword? That's crazy huge. What the hell? No way. Oh, okay.
Switching to business mode. It's a surprise attack!
Oh, I timed that well.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Jingning.
Okay, that's everything. Nope.
Switching to business mode. I'll back you up, faithful companion. Be my
Woohoo! Oh.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
Okay.
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's huh? That's strange.
Well, what is strange? Do you want to take a break?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're alright? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I have to like align it. There we go.
We're getting close.
We have to climb that?
There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Okay, well, how are we supposed to do this?
Blocked again?
Oh.
I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line. Customer service follow-up! Wait!
I'm here. Wait!
I got pretty, right?
Come on.
In the name of the night atmosphere!
Okay. I got this.
You're not got one for complaints. I'll back you up. Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Whoa! Okay, it's dead now. What do we do? Rebel obstacle. Obstacle is blocking the bridge, just like last time. Find a minecart near. Oh, okay. We have to use a minecart.
We gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Okay. What's that for? Somehow we have to. How do we get rid of this? Oh, okay. Where are the other ones? Okay, that's one more. No. Wait, where's the third one? Can't find the third one. Where is the third one? It's not this, is it? I am confused. Oh. No. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, now it's open. Your minecart's tracked more complex than last time. Is that going to switch track twice to get the minecart? Okay.
There's a control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Yay. This doesn't go anywhere now, does it? Why can't we just use this minecart? This minecart's fine. Oh, it's empty. Right. My bad. My bad. That's the one that we need. We have to change the... Oh, I can't change this yet. What? Fine. Interact.
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Alright.
Alrighty, now we're finally on track to blow up. Xiaobong, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Disintegration. Boom. There we go. Exploded.
Well, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete, whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also... cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Xiaoguang, do you remember who it was?
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Ooh, that has a lot of meaning, like double meaning in that one.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before.
Floating
They must have some special use.
boulders? Where?
They'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Wait, oh yeah, there's a floating boulder. Oh, hello. Kablamo.
Wanna play a game?
Okay, that's everything I think. It's the white flowers.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Woo!
Now decision! Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for attack. Spot an ethereal, shot forward.
Don't push yourself, Dylan.
This won't take much. Faithful companion, be your god! Showtime! Call's not over yet. Intercept!
Come on, just die already.
Pretty, right? Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for attack.
Bomb!
Let me handle this.
Don't worry.
I'll be
Is it my
alive.
shift again?
Mysterious white flower. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remembered them.
It's turning
This place
left
used
somehow?
to be so lively.
There must be something here. I don't know.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
Feels so empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonnier, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned? Bonnier?
Oh, he's very quiet now. Banyu remained silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Ooh. Surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Banyu gazes at its base, a stream of past memories flickers deep within his core. Vicious substance detected. Resuscitation 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose. Plant fiber. Middle fingers sink into the orange-red pulp frosting, sticking to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification. Human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
A pale wildflower is suddenly wedged into the joints of a mechanical arm. The strange form spreads along the arm plate. It's the heat from the human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Right.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. First unit type 0 command. Suppress my asthma at all costs. Overridden. Banyo's car emotion module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth. Okay. Oh, come on.
I'll back you up. The name of the night, emissary! This day to die! Attack the
Cool. Ethereals around here have pretty much cleared out, I think. I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. I'll split up and do some investigating. Indeed, proceed with caution. Okay. I guess, what do we have here? Oh. Interesting. We have to go through here somehow? No? Okay. This door is where we have to go through, right? Oh, what? Oh, it's Shinye. This wave descent that you speak of. From your words, it sounds like it's not just anyone can pay. The silhouette Shiyuan, yeah. Of course, only the devout, one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I hope you will get their ray, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said, when the creator descends, only I can determine where they appear. This is my sacred honor and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us like rats, trying to catch us in greed would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Yeshi one. Just remember this. Everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds in the new order. The illusion ends here. Alright. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah? This kind of thing has happened before. Seems to be related to the miasma reacting to me. This has happened to me before. Something in me seems to trigger this reaction from miasma, recreating these scenes from the past, but I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If this is a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond that door. The way my brother spoke, and that feeling of briefly touching the past, what we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the things he said, I don't know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have had other motives, just like we expected. Will you trust me on this? I trust you. I trust your judgment, and I trust Senior Years too. If we keep following that trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent the word back yet. Yeah, they went through this door. This door. Xiaoguang pushed the door, but it wouldn't budge. Huh. Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
You remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
You know that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, and I don't want to break it or anything around unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we can consider other ways to get through. Okay. Respect your Guang's wish to protect her childhood home.
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, let's go check out... what we have here.
Go on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Yo, Dylan, you good?
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Dylan's calm expression shifts, replaced by a complex gaze, blending concentration with a strange sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
Swing comes to a stop and dialing seems tossed and taut. Yeah. Okay. So dialing hasn't gotten anything. What the hell? What's this? Residential entertainment zone. What? A place once filled with children's laughter and joy, now covered by a thick layer of dust. After being abandoned for years and ravaged by disaster, you can still clearly feel the dedication of its original designers. Every inch of the small area was carefully planned out, just to carve out a lively playground for the next generation amidst the harsh mining district life. It stubbornly resists being forgotten, announcing to the world that people once strive so hard to put down roots and live here, infusing joy and hope into their ordinary days. Okay, nothing there. Ooh, it's blue. What? I haven't seen blue yet. Wait. Okay, nothing here. Let's keep going and search. Ominous ruins. Whoa. A corner with a strange vibe. Some of the building ruins and wall sections are unusually smooth, unlike natural breaks. The stretches look more like they were carved by some kind of shark wingtip. Are there any wing monitors around here? Okay. Hang on a minute, what's that? Hello? Why is there still no response? If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to... Another illusion. Shinji seems to be secretly waiting for something. What is he waiting for? Wait, why am I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What? Wait. How do I unstuck again? Tab. How the hell do I unstuck myself? I can't go anywhere. Okay. Unstuck. There we go.
Let's look around and investigate. I should talk with the others too.
I thought I did.
The monster who stood by and...
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the creeps.
Dylan,
have you found anything?
Yeah. I can skip that. How did I get stuck? What the hell? Yeah. Come up with strange vibe, okay. This one here. And finally we shall talk to Shifu.
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins.
Banyo, you good?
It's you.
Me? What do you mean me? Fanny Shifu, what's wrong?
Banyu Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Okay. A strange voice?
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before? If it's back again, is something off here?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Alright.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
Strange white flowers, weird voices, something's definitely off in this. Hello, Shaguangs and I have even saw visions of near the door, or Sarah and Shinya heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the array they were looking for should be in that same direction. In that case, it's too dangerous to rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating and regroup before deciding our next move. Right. Okay, return to the center. Oh, what is that? Huh?
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and Banyu Shifu?
This close feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
It's up to you, Parker.
Come on. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
See ya. Use that curve. Can't get through. Try again. The verdict is unforgivable.
Boom, 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 boom.
Never learn. Shake it.
The miasma here is so intense.
Man.
Such a vicious aura. Let me gauge what it's capable of. That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students. Reaper Shockwave!
Come on.
Like their shadow! Turn around!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The hunt begins! Can't get through? Try again!
Dylan.
Hoopla.
One instant.
Come on. Die already.
Complaint? Too late for that! Faithful companion! He's my home! Thunder in the house not over yet!
Whoop.
Patient lightning strike! I'm gonna go got one for complaint!
Whoa.
Wanna play a game?
Dreadful death.
Sorry, we're the weak here.
Oh, that's quite a fight. After the sacrifices are defeated.
The creators call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Uh-oh, Dylan, what's up with her?
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself. Don't forget, you once chased after its illusion, but it's more devastating than an outright lie.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
Oh, that's Dylan.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dylan.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety.
Okay.
Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Dang, you're just tossing her into the hollow?
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
I just wanted to live! Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late!
All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated it. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Who the hell is that old wretch anyway?
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Oh no.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong. That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
How could this happen? Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company? Help!
Oh no.
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Dylan! Dylan!
Oh.
Dylan!
Whoa, she was in a daze.
Dylan! Dylan!
You okay? I kept calling up your name. You wouldn't respond. What happened?
I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
Maybe?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
The voice is back.
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case.
Alright.
The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Yashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it.
You really want to keep following by this trail,
This
but
isn't the time for me to be reckless.
yeah.
With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang's right.
Xiaoguang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu? Well, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure he'll agree. No? Banyue takes one last look at the sealed gate and nods. Right. It's a long loading screen. After returning to Shiban Temple, Xiaoguang tells him to stay what's going on.
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Apologize to Xiaoguang.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd come across something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
But please trust me, though I don't have evidence to prove it, my brother must have a reason for covering his tracks and for being seen alongside Sarah. I know he wouldn't betray us.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiaoguang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is.
Right.
We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Alright.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suiban Temple. Junior Bell, please stay with her.
Right.
Huh? Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
Oh no, she's gonna be grounded.
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, alright?
With that, Qingyuan leaves together with the other disciples. Xiaoguang is left standing there, hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yishuan Shifu was worried about my safety. I understand, I've always understood. Shifu cares for me deeply. Even with Shifu's personally crafted seal on the sword case, she's constantly worried. Worried that the power of Qinlin's sword might spiral out of control, worried that I might end up like her, High Preceptor Jiyang. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger while I can only wait, it's just... that with that gloomy look on your face, you hardly seem like the Xinguang I know. Being able to face any situation with composure isn't that kind of person you are. Xiaoguang, you're too tense. After everything that happened today, what you need most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. Yep. Yuppers. Hold up. How about we rest for now? Sorry, I've troubled everyone again. Let's get some rest today. And there we go. Another part of the main quest completed. That's nice. Oh, I hear a cat. Where's the cat? I don't see the cat. Where is the cat? Yoo-hoo. I thought I heard a cat just now. I guess not. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream because it's already getting late. I mean, I started pretty late already, so to begin with. So, and yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that much time tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow, or I mean, the last time I say I'll be back tomorrow, I wasn't back the next day. So, I'll be back in the near future. That's how I'm gonna leave it like that. But yeah, I'm promise that I'll finish this quest. I wouldn't wanna stop streaming halfway and then not complete this quest. But yeah. In any case, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream, where we continue where we leave off in this one. Obviously.